Now, Power Africa.
Yes.
I mean, that is very important. I mean, that would have been music to the ears of Nigerians. Yes, the sector has been privatized, but nothing is happening yet. So what role does your government intend to play in giving us power? Because we're all now, ding, let's hear what it is that they intend to do.
Partnership. It's a partnership, and it's a partnership between the United States government, the private sector, and the countries who are involved. So we're looking for a major contribution of the private sector, and here in Nigeria, the private sector, they've raised their hands and they've stood up and have made major investments already. We're not going to see Power Africa light up overnight.
No.
This is a major undertaking, and it's going to take years to see the fruits of. But we're hoping that we start bearing fruit early. And
How early is early?
I think we've already seen it in Nigeria with the privatization. Because part of the problem with power in Africa is that if the power industry is in the hands of government, then it doesn't make money.
No.
And if it doesn't make money, it's not efficient. And if it's not efficient, it means people are not getting electricity. So in the hands of the private sector, where they want to make money, they have a vested interest in making sure it's successful. That's the first step, and that's already started to happen here in Nigeria. So I think you're going to see the fruits of this rather quickly.
The question I'll be asking you is, we look at what is happening in the private sector now with regards to power. And I went through a list of companies that are currently owning the generating companies and the distribution companies and working on the transmission as well. And I noticed that there are quite a lot of them having Chinese companies as part of the consortium. And I am not seeing a lot of American companies
Well,
involved.
actually, there are American companies who have expressed an interest and who are actually involved in our activities on the continent. We've had commitments made by large American companies already interested in investing on the continent. So I think that's a positive thing. And to be frank, I'm not against the Chinese being involved. What you as Africans should want is reliable electricity.
Absolutely.
And I think the private sector working with the government, working with us in partnership, we're going to see this bear fruit for us. And you will see American companies